Hello everyone, we're going to do a little reading. So if you feel like you're losing a little bit of hope in your journey, losing a little bit of faith, just feeling like things are taking too long or aren't working out, then this is for specific, okay? It's found you for a reason. This is your message. So things that are coming up immediately is something about grocery store, something about the grocery store. I don't know, something about the grocery store. Maybe you're going shopping. Maybe something's going to happen there. Something about the grocery store. 111. Turtle doves. Turtle doves. Oh, we have 5 of Wands in reverse, which I like. I feel like this is like reaching a certain part of your journey where something is different. It's not about the fight. It's not about the struggle. It's not about the conflict. Oh, something else that was coming up was something about a cruise. I also saw like tsunamis coming up and like a lot of traffic. So you just need to know that amongst the chaos that may be happening in your life, you are protected and are being guided right now. Yeah, you're being protected and guided because I'm seeing like this cruise ship. I'm seeing like a lot of traffic coming up as well. So it's like no matter what delays you encounter, no matter what pushback you receive, it's like it's all working in your favor, and there's just a need for you to kind of relax into it and know that it's not pushing you further away from what is meant to be for you. It's actually pushing you towards it a lot faster. And so yes, 5 of Wands in reverse. I like this. It's like the end of conflict, the end of like that struggle, the end of the wonder, of the wishing, the end of like your lack, the end of the quiet, the separation. And so we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Sun coming out as well. So I really love this energy. The Sun is like the positivity, right? It's the happiness. The journey is about your happiness, your fulfillment, the things that you're doing. I feel like it's a reminder that yes, you are the person that gets what they want, and it's 2:22 on the clock right now. So yes, you are the person that gets what you want. You are the person that is conquering your dreams, that is making things come to life. You are the person that attracts in all that you desire. The moment you desire something, it is already yours. It is already on its way. So I feel like today, if anything, will be a reminder for you to actually remember who you are in this moment and to not let those lower moments really take away from the work that you've done to earn the things that are coming your way now. And so the Sun is beautiful. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is kind of a lot around finances, financial new beginnings, but I also feel like it's just in support of a new cycle that begins after a very long period of your life that maybe has gone without a lot of things, has had to go through a lot of lessons, a lot of hardships, right? This is your new opportunity. This is your new opportunity. This is the new reality that you've already created, which I really like. What do we have here? Look, we have an Ace of Wands on the bottom as well. So there is something that is physically coming to life in your world, and I feel like maybe you can't quite see it, or you feel like you're losing a little bit of faith because it's coming in and it's very subtle, right? This is not a change where it's like, oh my god, it's huge, everything's changing all at once. I feel like it's like subtly moving into your life really slowly, and it's almost like you're going to blink and everything is different. But it's like the small changes, the small things that are happening to you every single day are ultimately changing your whole entire life. And so Ace of Wands is some really good news. It is a sign that what you desire is already on the way. It's taking place in your life. It's physically coming together for you. And I always like to say, like, things always happen for a reason. What's meant to occur is going to occur really easily. What is the truth will always come out into the open. Whatever is done in the dark will come out into the light. And to continue to focus on just you. Don't worry about how anyone else is like getting their karma or what they're going through. Just continue to focus on yourself. That is your only responsibility. There's so much growth here. And I feel like this maybe even with Aries season coming in, it's like getting that spark back, getting that spark for life, feeling that magic, feeling like yourself again, or maybe feeling like an even newer version of you that you didn't really know you could ever become. And so, Seven of Pentacles is a beautiful energy coming out. Even with the Pentacles coming out, it's taken some time for this to actually come to fruition, and I feel like you had to get to a certain point before these blessings and just this way of life that you've been manifesting could actually come in. And maybe this is because you had to rid yourself of certain energies, of certain things, but ultimately this is about you being first, you being the priority, you understanding your worth, understanding what you need, what you require now. And maybe a lot of things, a lot of disappointments you had to go through were allowing you to witness this, to acknowledge this. So I like this. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups on the ground. Seven of Cups. You got nothing to worry about, okay? You got nothing to worry about. I feel like the Emperor and the Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups. Okay. I feel like maybe you're very different to maybe your family or friends. Maybe you've been around a lot of maybe what you would consider as very unhealthy dynamics in relationships or family, where maybe you're used to like maybe women I even feel like maybe this is connected to like wounds around parents, or like how you saw love growing up, or how you saw your mother being treated, your father being treated, or whatever, right? I feel like there's wounds or things that you've seen as you've grown up, as you've gone through life, where you kind of assumed like this isn't right. I don't think that's what you do when you love somebody. Somebody who's meant to love you is not meant to do that. It's like there's blocks that you put up in your heart, and maybe even just boundaries that you put up where it's like that's not how you treat someone when you love them. And you've seen so many different toxic dynamics that have unfolded in your life. And I feel like maybe if you have been like waiting for the dream of love that you have in your head to come together, it's kind of like you needed to learn to love yourself first. You needed to learn to love yourself first, and I feel like unfreeze the blocks that you had around your heart in order to be open to the idea of the love that you think that you deserve, or the love that you have envisioned and that you have seen out there, right? Even if it isn't with people that are super close to you. And I feel like for some of you, you want to be loved. You want to be loved out loud. You want it to be, something that can't be missed, right? The way that somebody loves you, the way that you're able to love someone else. It's like you couldn't miss it. You could see it from miles away. You could feel the warmth, the energy. So something about that is really coming up. So there could be things that have happened during this eclipse season, or even with April coming up, where there's certain things happening around the heart chakra, or even around our throat as well, and how we express ourselves, that are kind of coming out. Oh wow, yeah. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is coming up as well. So this is creativity, this is manifestation, this is magic. I kind of see Magician as a sort of like communication energy as well. But yeah, manifesting your desires. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is your dreams coming to life. Oh, crows also very specific as well. Crows coming up, and flamingos. But Ten of Pentacles, it's like it's all coming together for you. The dreams, the things that you think about often are real. You're feeling them for a reason. They are coming towards you. I was about to say they're coming in you. But Ten of Pentacles energy, there's been so much goodness that has come out of this. And I feel like you've been in this state of constantly like just embodying it for such a long time. You've embodied it for such a long time. And I feel like today, or maybe over the last couple of days, it's kind of like you're tired of only just being the one that feels it. You're tired of only being the one that just like sees it, but it never happens, and it's been happening for everyone around you, right? But I feel like if you're seeing this, you're meant to see this. This is your sign from the universe that it is coming into your life. It's not something that you're having to go out and work for or go out and like manifest again. It's already coming towards you. It's already here. It's already within you, and your big, beautiful heart deserves it. So, Ten of Pentacles is expect the unexpected. Expect for your life to change because of the work that you're already doing. Expect that it's even greater than you could ever imagine, and that even though it has taken a long time to come together, it's even more beautiful than you could even fathom. And so it's always worth the wait. Sometimes that long term like gratification is just so much better. It's just so much better. And I feel like maybe your life will start to take a very different change, or a very different, it'll go in a very different direction, because I feel like you're not really looking for it anymore. You won't be looking for it because you already have it. And it's like you'll be living this life off in another world, and none of the things that you're worrying about today, that you've been worrying about this month, last month, over the last year, are even going to matter. The small things that you are worrying about in the grand scheme of things are not going to matter when you're living your truth, when you're living in your happiness, when life is beginning to shift in the ways not even you could possibly imagine. Okay? God's got a plan. Always does. Always does. Always does. And it's even better than you could ever imagine. So, Ten of Wands in reverse coming up. That same weight that has held you down, that has stopped you from achieving all that you can achieve, does not exist. Okay? I don't care how many times you have to tell yourself it doesn't exist anymore. It does not exist. Do not let another person's words or actions determine your life ever again. Six of Wands coming up as your last card, also connected to the heart chakra as well. This is a recognition of you. This is success. This is victory. This is winning. This is like rewards. This is praise. This is getting your flowers. This is getting the light, getting the spotlight on you from spirit, getting the recognition after such a long period of silence. So well done. Well done.